exploring the multiverse of pop culture. This is Podcasserole, an Adam and JP show.
Hello, and welcome to another thrilling installment of Podcasserole, the quarantine editions. We have some special guests. Adam and I have some guests on tonight. Brooklyn, Josh, you've heard them on the show before. They're practically just cast members on the show by this point. And we did this on the Zoom, see? We zoomed in, and we recorded. And there's no classic, we go a long time, so there's no classic episode on the back of this. This is just the podcast that we recorded earlier this evening on the Zoom, see? And quick note, if you're listening to the audio version of this, you might want to go to the Facebook page and, or don't, it's your choice, facebook.com/AdamandJP. And you can see the video version of this, because the last 20 minutes or so, we just get real nostalgic. And a little behind the scenes, I think even though it was virtually on the Zoom, see, virtually we did this. It's the first time that the four of us have hung out since Christmas, maybe. So at the end of this episode, I just start pulling up pictures from the last 9 years and sharing them on Zoom, and we start commenting on them and reminisce about going to conventions and hanging out and the fun that we had. But there's also video. We've talked about the biting massage at some point. We have video of that is part of it. So there, I guess what I'm saying is there's a large video aspect to this episode. So if you want the full effect, you might want to go over to facebook.com/AdamandJP and watch that. Now, Adam and I are recording again tomorrow night, and we're going around, and if you want to be part of this, shoot me an email, adamandjp@gmail.com. We're going to do it on Zoom, and I will invite you in, and you can actually chat with us on the Zoom, see? That's what all the kids are talking about. I don't know why I'm doing that. Perhaps I've been quarantined too long. Someone should probably take me to the doctor right now. Yeah, so you can be part of the show tomorrow night when we record. Send me an email, adamandjp@gmail.com. adamandjp@gmail.com. And now here is our episode. We do a video game that we don't have a name for. It's like Dead and Rotten at Halloween, or Holiday Bells, Jingle Bells. Is that what we called the Christmas edition? But it's where the four of us play a game. It's a video game. It's about video games. It's a game the four of us play about video games. On the Zoom. On the Zoom, see? Here we go.
Stone Cold E.T. likes whooping ass. When Stone Cold E.T. rides a bicycle, I ride it long, I ride it hard, just like a Texas rattlesnake when he's done whooping Vince McMahon's ass. Give me a, oh, hell yeah. What'd you say, E.T.? What? What'd you say, E.T.? What? I said I want to order 2 cheeseburgers, and that's the bottom line. Cause no Stone Cold love a little White Castle burger with a little onion, with a little meat on it. Cause there's nothing like Stone Cold Steve Austin eating this little White Castle burger. You know Stone Cold like a little White Castle action. Well, I'm busy fighting off aliens when I'm busy beating the crap out of Will Smith, and Independence Day I'll beat him up in that robot. Stone Cold E.T. is gonna whoop some ass. Give me a hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Stone Cold E.T. is gonna whoop some ass. And that's the bottom line. Hell yeah.
That's good.
It's all in the head.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
yeah, right.
Without that, it's not as funny.
Adam, when did you get here?
And that's the bottom line.
I've been here.
Oh. Did you hear me call you Patient Zero?
No, I didn't hear that. Didn't hear that.
Oh, well, we're recording, so.
Oh, all right.
I want everyone to know we're recording,
No. Okay.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
recording.
so there's no surprises.
Right. I do have a game show for you guys. Don't worry.
Oh,
Don't you worry.
good.
Don't you worry.
Brooklyn, Josh,
Yes, sir.
you both look healthy. Adam,
Gotta
we
stay
roll.
that way.
Adam looks like he might be in an interrogation room somewhere.
You think so?
He
You know,
is.
so-
Yes.
You see the gleam? Yeah, I see the gleam up here. So it's possible.
You know, I went out for a walk in the neighborhood last night, and I noticed at least 4 houses that I walked by that in the upstairs you could see what was clearly a light like I have on right now, where they were, live streaming something.
If they were zooming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is that the new thing now? Instead of Skyping or instead of calling it an Uber, is it called a Zoom? Is a video call just called a Zoom now? Is that what it is? How did Zoom take over Skype, by the way? Skype's been around since, the early days of high-speed internet. And here, all of a sudden, the world needs it, and Zoom takes first place. That makes no sense. Where'd that
I don't
come
think
from?
I've ever done a Skype video.
Really?
Ever.
Really?
No.
Huh.
And Brooke has done a lot of web videos.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, she has. And usually when she's doing it, you hear all these little dings and clicks and stuff.
Yeah, like money's coming in. Yeah, like coins
Yeah.
dropping.
Ding.
Yeah.
Well, you're not complaining when that pays the bills.
Ding.
That's funny.
And she's pretending like she's got to be quiet.
Right. Yeah.
It's crazy stuff.
All right, well, it's been really fun. I'll see you guys a little later. It's-
We didn't say anything.
Yeah. That's so bad.
I just said you did web videos like this one.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody
I think
takes
this
that-
is my first. I don't think I've ever done an official web video. This is, I guess, my first.
You've done Twitch streaming before.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Nope.
the same idea. Yeah.
I thought you.
I've never done Twitch streaming.
You have. We have. It's archived on our Twitch channel.
Playing
Yeah.
what?
What game was that?
H1Z1.
H1Z1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, have y'all been seeing all these memes?
Promise it.
Like, this one is, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's like,
Oh yeah. Okay.
who's really behind
The Charmin Bear.
the coronavirus, the Charmin Bear? Have you seen the one that says, who's really behind it? When they pull the mask off, it's Zoom. It's the
Oh,
Zoom
wow.
logo.
Wow. That makes sense. I mean, really, where did it come from?
What,
I
Zoom or the
never heard about
coronavirus?
Zoom. Zoom.
We know where coronavirus came from in Spring Hill.
That's
yeah,
true.
we do.
That's true. That's true.
Carol Baskin.
That's right.
Yeah. What do you guys have planned for tonight? What's the agenda, huh?
Is that a mule?
It's a mule container, but I just put whatever in there. I like the copper feel,
Mm-hmm.
Keeps things cold, has that busted lip taste to it.
Do you ever suck on pennies?
I used to do that and then put batteries in my mouth, like the end of a battery,
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
But everyone's done that before, like the shock.
No.
What?
Again, I have never touched my tongue to a battery.
Really? Why?
Really?
No.
Yeah.
A good old
No.
jolt from a 9-volt.
Yeah. I think
I've
Josh
done
said
that,
it for his job. He kind of has to sometimes. I think
I
he's told us
have-
I think
before.
Josh
he
does
has
it for fun. He just
I
does it
do
whenever.
daily. I do it daily.
You see? Yeah, he knows the thrill.
No, I swear, because all of where I work in telecommunications, every piece of equipment I have has 9-volt batteries, and I have to find out if they're live, so I'm touching them to my tongue.
Yeah.
Do you have a square
Says
battery
what it
right
is.
now?
No, I do at work. I have many at work.
Hmm.
I go through more 9-volt batteries. I'm telling you.
Really? That's the thing, huh?
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's the thing.
A little 9-volt.
Brooke, how many?
I have a.
Oh, go ahead.
What's that?
No, I
Oh, I
was just
said
going to
no,
say. How many?
no rush. I have a game for you guys tonight. Whenever you're ready, let me know. It's a quick version of our Dead and Rotten. It's a little bit different tonight. It's no theme for it, but I think we'll have some fun on Zoom with it. It'll go fast, I promise. It'll be
Okay,
good.
we can do that. Do you want to do it
You know
now?
when you're ready.
I
If
have
you want
no.
to, sure.
I have no agenda other than Stone Cold ET.
That was your only agenda.
That was it. That's all I
So
got.
let's do it. Usually around, in case you've never played Dead and Rotten with us before, it's kind of based on movies, usually. We do movies based on the theme of the year sometimes. Well, it's usually what Halloween and or Christmas, around that time we do it mostly. We have multiple people on the show. The idea of the game is, for the most part, I give you multiple movies, and a list, usually in the same theme. And I want you to tell me, based on Rotten Tomatoes, what the highest score would be of that list and what the lowest score. And for everyone you get correct, you'll get some points. But tonight, it's not Christmas, it's not Halloween, it's not even Easter. So we're going to play a video game version of Dead and Rotten, shall we? And so, there's no Rotten Tomatoes for games, but there is a Metacritic.com that does the same thing, compiles the scores from around the internet and brings them together. So let's play some. Do you guys have any smart, fun titles for a Dead and Rotten version of video games? What could that be called? I've thought for like 24 hours. I can't figure it out. So let me know if you have one. Let me know. But in the meantime, we're going to go as we usually do. You guys ready for this? Yeah?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah. So we have a group as usual. I'm going to give you a group all in the same theme. Your first theme tonight will be rhythm games. We all used to love those, right? But you missed that old theme of rhythm games. So I'm going to give you 4 games tonight, and I want the person first up to tell me what they think is the highest score on Metacritic of those 4 games. So JP, you're the ringmaster tonight, it seems. So between the games of Rock Band, Guitar Hero, Karaoke Revolution, and Dance Dance Revolution, of those 4, based on Metacritic.com, what do you think has the highest score? And by the way, you may think about that. A lot of these games you'll hear have multiple releases across arcade, multiple consoles, PC, but I grabbed the highest score of those. So some of these do range, but the one we're using is the highest score it has received. So between Rock Band, Guitar Hero, Karaoke Revolution, and Dance Dance Revolution, what do you think, first off, is the highest of those 4?
Hey, can we clarify real quick? Are you talking about when you go DDR, there were multiple versions of it? You just took the highest of whichever one was.
Yeah, okay, exactly. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's all good. It's all good. And we'll go one by one here. And for right now, we'll say 5 points each for every correct answer you get. So first off, JP, of those 4, what do you think is the highest of those 4?
Well, it's not going to be karaoke. I think it's going to come down between Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Though I think Dance Dance Revolution, it had that whole subculture.
Does anyone else want to go first? We're going to go around the table here.
I'm going to say Dance Dance Revolution.
Okay. That's your highest. Brooklyn, what do you think is the highest of those 4?
Guitar Hero.
Okay. And Josh, what do you think?
I'm going straight up DDR, Dance Dance Revolution. And the reason I'm doing that is because, man, you still see people, even like at Dragon Con when we all go, there's still people on Dance Dance Revolution big machines.
That's true.
Constantly.
That's true. Let's snake it around. Josh, your turn again. Of those 4, which is the lowest rated, would you say, on Metacritic.com?
Karaoke for sure.
Okay. And Brooklyn?
Karaoke.
Okay. And JP?
Karaoke.
Okay, so right now everyone has 5 points. You did get the lowest, which was Karaoke Revolution with an 83. That's still pretty good on Metacritic.com, right? Yeah. The highest, though, was Rock Band with a 92.
Yeah.
Really?
Rock Band was a big deal. When it came out,
it
was revolutionary.
Yeah, it was the best.
Let's go on next for, I think all of us enjoy these games. This theme for this round will be horror games. Here we go. Let's have Brooklyn go first on this one. These are part 1 of each of these series. These all have multiple installments. But Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Outlast, or Five Nights at Freddy's. Of those 4, Brooklyn, which one do you think is the highest rated on Metacritic between Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Outlast, and Five Nights at Freddy's?
I say Resident Evil.
Okay. Josh, what do you think?
Man, I'm going to have to go Resident Evil.
And JP is the highest?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
So yeah, that was a close second for me. I was wondering because so many platforms.
Now let's snake it. JP, what do you think is the lowest?
What were the options again?
Five Nights at Freddy's, Outlast, Resident Evil, and Silent Hill.
Outlast.
Okay. Josh, what do you think is the lowest of those?
Man, I want to say Outlast.
Yeah,
I'll go Outlast for sure.
Okay. And Brooklyn?
No, I really liked Outlast though.
Same here, yeah.
I really liked it, but yeah.
You have to remember, much like movies, even though we like it, doesn't mean high score.
So yeah, Outlast.
All right, so you in that round, Brooke and Josh each got 5. JP got 0. What we have, Resident Evil is the highest with a 91. That is the highest. The lowest with a 78 is Five Nights at Freddy's.
Really?
Yeah, weird, huh? Yeah.
Boo that
But
man.
you would think with Five Nights at Freddy's, I mean, you're talking about that hit tons of like kids. That's what I thought JP had us beat because it was one of those things of, man, every kid has played Five Nights at Freddy, including adults, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, it's not about
you
who
have to ask
all
yourself.
liked it. It's the rating. What the
Yeah, like
rating
all kids
is.
have played Goat Simulator, but I'm pretty sure that's a low
So,
score.
you know, I think I'm mixing it up. I'm thinking how many copies sold versus,
Right.
and that doesn't necessarily equate to the rating. Yeah,
Right.
I'm with
True. So right now we have Josh and Brooke both at 10 and JP at 5 points, but still anyone's game. Let's go for Josh first off this round. Between each theme we do, every 2 or 3, I want to kind of break it down and do the solo round, of course, like we usually do for movies. But if you will get within 5 points, it's a little bit tougher than movies or 10 points. I'll give you one game, and I want you to guess within 5 points of that Metacritic rating if you can. Now, for each of these themes tonight, I got 3 certain games, and I would think are kind of each of your favorites, or at least close to some of your favorite franchises. So, Josh, you're first up here. Hearthstone. What do you think Hearthstone has on Metacritic?
Oh, wow.
Within 5 points, if you can hit that.
And I have to be within 5.
Within 5. These are worth 10 points, by the way, and these are big. Worth 10 points. Within
These are
5
huge.
points. These are huge.
These are beautiful games.
I'm gonna say 88.
Okay. And JP, what do you think of that?
Hearthstone?
Yeah.
I'm going to say...
Brooke's thinking. She's thinking hard.
I know. I'm trying.
I'm going to say 90.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say.
Well, you
Patrick.
can still
do
say it.
You can still do that.
I'll go 80.
Okay. Josh and JP got 10 points. Brooke got 0. 93 is the one we're looking for there. 93. Good job guessing, guys. Let's go on to the next one real quick. Let's go for this one here. We have a random mishmash of the top selling games of all time. Now, first off, I want to say the number 1 game of all time in sales is Tetris, as a lot of people know, but there's so many, it's impossible to find a rating of Tetris. We won't talk about it, but we do have a random combination. Let's say Brooklyn goes first on this. Let's go for the games of Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto 5, Wii Sports, and Mario Kart Wii. Of those 4, Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto 5, Wii Sports, and Mario Kart Wii. Which of those are the high? Which one's the highest? First off, what do you think?
The highest rating is going to be
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Okay. Josh, what do you think's the highest on that?
Grand Theft Auto. Wait.
G-
Is it the most recent Grand Theft Auto?
5, yep. Yeah.
Okay, yes, Grand Theft Auto.
Okay. And JP? Just a random mishmash. It's a random combo of the top 10 games of all time.
GTA
Just got
5.
4. GTA 5. Okay. Snaking on you, what do you think is the lowest of those 4? Between Minecraft, GTA 5, Wii Sports, and Mario Kart Wii. The Wii sold
Rename
them. Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto 5, Wii Sports, and Mario Kart Wii.
Wii Sports is the least.
I think so. What do you think, JP?
Mario Kart.
And Josh?
Man, that's really hard.
Mhm.
Because Wii Sports was a pack-in, wasn't it?
Maybe correct.
Yeah, there was a lot sold.
Yeah.
But we're going for
Actual rating.
for actual rating.
Yeah.
Wii Sports.
Josh wins that round. He has 10 points. Everyone else has 5. He got, of course, the number 1, 97 is what Grand Theft Auto 5 has on Metacritic. And Wii Sports has a 76. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wii Sports was fun, right? I thought Wii Sports was fun.
Yeah, I mean, it was
What
fun.
does Minecraft have?
What's that?
What does Minecraft have?
93. It's up there, but no 97.
Up there.
Let's go for a solo round once again. Once again, if you're within 5 points, I'll give you 10 points. JP, what do you think Grand Theft Auto 4 has on Metacritic.com?
You got to be within 5.
Yeah, within 5. Yep. Within 5, I'll give you 10 points.
90.
Okay. Josh, what do you think?
92.
And Brooklyn?
85.
Those are goose eggs around the board. That game has a 98 on Metacritic.com.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, that was a good game, right, JP? You put some time in that one.
I really did.
Yeah.
Hey, Nico.
Hey, let's go for one we can all appreciate here. We're almost done. We almost wrapped it up. We have a few more left. Let's go for the Fallout universe,
Ooh.
shall we?
Ooh.
And just the ones within the past, decade plus, not the old ones. So first off, we have Fallout 3. We have Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, and then Fallout 76. I believe
This is so easy.
we just went. Yeah, let's go for Josh first. Of those four, which one is number one, Josh?
Fallout 4. All day.
All day. Brooke?
Fallout 4.
And JP.
Fallout 4.
Okay, JP, what do you think is the lowest?
He knows it.
Vegas.
He knows it.
New Vegas.
Okay. And Josh?
Vegas.
And Brooke?
Now I'm torn.
Why?
Because I was going to say
You want the
76
points.
because it's crap.
We still can. There's no one stopping you from,
But now I'm torn. I'm pretty sure I played New Vegas and I didn't think it was that horrible.
Yeah, but compared to the others,
Compared to 76.
This has no sway, but I love New Vegas. I love it. I love New Vegas more than 4. Keep going.
I'm going to say
Uh,
76.
yeah. Josh and JP have 0. Brooke has 5 for that round. Fallout 3 with a 93 is the highest rated Fallout game on there.
Maybe that's the other
that-
one that I played.
The lowest one will be a 53 from
Wait a
Fallout
minute.
76.
I thought you said you had to get within 5.
No, this is a different.
Oh, never.
Wait, this is the top and the high and the low.
Oh,
Yeah, we
sorry.
didn't give a number.
Hey.
You didn't give a number. Wait a minute.
Thanks for changing the rules for me, Adam.
JP, what are you
No, she
doing?
didn't.
Sorry.
Yeah, you gave no numbers. What are we talking about?
I said 90.
But here's the deal. Okay, when Fallout Vegas come out, I bet the gameplay was somewhat. I mean, storyline probably pretty good. But y'all remember when it came out? Like heads were spinning
Yeah, it
and
was
like
ve-
would
it was
turn
very
around
buggy.
backwards.
It was very.
It was
buggy.
like the most buggy. They name it on the top most buggy game
It's pretty
ever
bad.
made.
Just
So
to give
was
you a rundown,
76.
Fallout 3 has a 93. Fallout New Vegas has an 84. Fallout 4 has an 88, and Fallout 76 is a 53. That's the drop it has there.
What was it I said right before this? Oh, this one's an easy one. We all got this.
Yeah. JP's like, wait, I thought I was in 5
Goose egg.
points.
Wait.
Goose egg.
Let's go on now. We have one more actual category, and then the final one of the night. Let's see where
I
you
don't
guys
think I'm
stand
going to
here.
win this one.
Let's see. Right now, it seems kind of close. Right now, Josh is in the lead with 30, and JP and Brooke right behind with 20. Still anyone's game. Still
That's
anyone's
never
game.
happened,
I'm
Josh.
going to bet all my points.
Not yet. Let's go for the theme of Batman video games, shall we? We'll have Brooklyn go first here. We have quite a few here, so hang with me.
Ooh.
Think about it. We have Batman Arkham Asylum,
Mm-hmm.
Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Origins, Batman Arkham Knight, and Batman the Telltale series. Of those games, which one is the highest, you think, Brooklyn? Between Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Arkham Knight, and the Telltale series?
Arkham Asylum.
I think it's
is
the
the
highest.
best.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Josh, what do you think is the best of those?
Oh yeah, Arkham Asylum.
Okay. And JP?
Arkham City.
Okay, JP, what do you think is the lowest of those?
Arkham
The
Knight.
Arkham City. Okay, and Josh, the lowest.
Origins.
Okay, and Brooke was the lowest.
The Telltale.
All right, on that round, JP and Brooke got 5. Josh got 0. What we have, Arkham City is at number 1 with a 96 overall rating, and the lowest is the Telltale series with a 68. So that comes in.
Really? But
Yeah.
you remember when Origins was selling for $10?
Yeah, that was that was a rough one. That was bad.
$10.
Right.
But I believe
yeah.
the Telltale must really suck.
Yeah, I played a little bit of it because it was free on Xbox, and it's pretty rough for sure.
I
I
don't
think-
enjoy any of the Telltale games.
Really?
Oh boy.
I don't.
Interesting.
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
I only like The Walking Dead. Like I'm not a Telltale fan. Just The Walking Dead series. And interesting.
Well, maybe that's the only one I've really ever played.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they got
one's-
so many after a while.
That one's real buggy too.
It was weird. The digital copy wasn't, but the physical was. I don't know why that was.
It's so slow. The whole thing is so slow.
Yeah, it's up there. Let's go with the final single category. If we do have a tie after this, we'll do a tiebreaker. But otherwise, this is your final category.
Can we bet our points?
No.
No.
Bar trivia. That's done now. It's retired. Let's go for Brooklyn. You haven't had one of your favorites yet, so within 5 points, can you guess the Metacritic rating of BioShock? By chance.
The original Bioshock.
Yep.
93.
GP, what do you think of that?
95.
And Josh, what do you think of that?
I'll go 94.
Everyone got 10 on that. It was a 96. That's what the score was on that. Looks like we have a clear winner.
I was the closest without going over, so should I get bonus points for that?
We have a two-way tie for second between JP and Brooke with 35 points. That means in first with 40 points tonight, we have Josh, who's our winner tonight.
That's a first.
Hang on.
Yay.
That's a first, guys.
Yeah.
I think
Come
I
on
have
now.
some reactions. There you go. Give you a
Oh,
little
that's so
hand
cute.
clap.
That's precious.
Usually I'll give you
That's
gifts,
great.
but I'm not here with you in person, so
I know. I was ready for the gift.
You get the big thumbs up.
or something. I'll deliver a pizza to your house. How about that?
Hey,
Guys, it's completely clear why that y'all got sabotaged. It was one person is the reason why y'all two got sabotaged to not win.
Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin.
Is that what happened?
I mean, there's just no way around it. I think she just somehow messed with y'all. I'm just saying.
It's possible.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
Why didn't you talk about? Why didn't you do a category of full motion video games?
I thought about that, but I try to, at least all of these, the majority of them, I want to make sure people have at least played or familiar with. So I was going to say because not everyone's heard of that. Actually played it.
This is your favorite, right?
No, Double Switch is the best. This is good. Night Trap's good. I was playing this last night, though.
Oh, really? Oh, man. I
Whoa,
thought that was
whoa.
the full trailer. Oh, here we go. What is this? Hang on.
No one goes
Oh,
all in
it's,
on
uh,
made from scratch.
it's Papa Murphy's
freshness
commercial.
Like Papa Murphy's.
Oh, Palmer. Okay.
Because when
Hang
you go
on.
all in,
I think it was the trailer playing. We got the last 5 seconds of it.
If you do deliver pizza, make it Papa Murphy.
Palmer Murphy's okay.
Yeah.
Bring back memories.
A little bit from last night, yeah.
We're in the change room with all your friends. We have telephones, we have a car, your parents are gone, and you say so?
What a camel
So,
toe
what's the
she
first thing you
has.
think
My goodness.
That's why I got the bad rating.
Bruh. Moose knuckle.
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
It's a
you
fun
played
game.
you played this last night, you say?
Yeah, I have it on my Switch. Yeah.
How?
On the Switch.
Oh,
Wait,
that was the PS4 trailer. I guess.
Yeah,
it
I
was
mean,
on PS4.
Yeah, they released it on
Wait.
on the console, yeah.
did they go like through all the modern consoles and release those?
Pretty much, yeah. Double Switch, like my favorite FMV, the one with Corey Haim and Arlie Ermy and Debbie Harry. That's on Switch as well. It started off, have you guys heard of the company called Limited Run Games? You guys heard of that? What they do is they will like release old games or games that never had a physical release, and they'll bring it to like the modern crowd. So you have like a game like that, like any of the old FMV games on the Sega CD, but they'll reprint it as like a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One game, and they come in this cool, like almost VHS, sometimes 80s, 90s looking kind of display cases. So once they did that, the license was kind of renewed to distribute those, I guess, and they put it digitally on the Switch. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you can get it digitally on PS4 as well. Pretty sure.
Well, if you can get it on PS4, I think I know what I'm about to get.
Yeah. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That you
Oh, this is the whole
suggest.
movie, man. You're doing the whole movie. This is like one of my favorite games of all time. Double Switch is so good.
You know what, Brutus? Time's up.
Watch his elbow. Boom, right there. See it? And he goes into the trap.
It.
You tell Mario.
Tell Luigi and Mario their days
Yeah.
are numbered.
Mario.
Mario, yeah. You know who that guy was? Did you recognize him?
No.
The guy that was chewing the person out? He was Captain Spaulding's assistant in the murder ride that comes in with the axe.
Oh,
That's him.
Ah,
Yeah, that's him.
that guy.
This is R. Lee Ermey on the left here with Debbie Harry from Blondie on the right. That's what you're looking at.
Lots of
R. Lee Ermey.
never come from any union between us.
Crazy, right?
That's not true.
Wait, can you get this one as well?
Yeah, it's available as well. Yeah.
What year was this?
92. It came out on the Sega CD 92, but the PC and the Saturn version 94, 95, I believe. And they were the better versions. Oh, the Mummy. Yeah, you go.
Did
This
they
is like
clean it up?
Yeah, it's a little bit better. It is, yeah. It's what this is like. So it's an FMV. You were controlling all this stuff here, and then they put these in as a movie version, as if you're not playing the game. You're just kind of watching the actual plot as it's supposed to happen. So they put this online to kind of show you what the actual story is. So, yeah.
So do they also do like a Dragon's Lair?
Yeah. So some are, some aren't. Like I haven't seen Corpse Killer released digitally, but I think Sewer Shark is. It's kind of hit and miss. So Digital Pictures, you'll see the big DP. It was like a Tom Zito company was the guy behind that, and he kind of gave up the rights to all of these, I think. So anytime Digital Pictures is involved, it's always a good time.
Did
Yeah,
he
his
build
company
all the
name is
traps?
He did, yeah.
Oh, let's see how it
So
goes.
if we were to download one, would you say Double Switch definitely? all
Yeah,
the
Double
way?
Switch is by far my favorite. Yeah. Don't ruin it. They gotta play it. Don't do this. Don't you do it. Stop watching. Don't you, there's Corey Haim. Don't you ruin it. You pause it. You
Stop
pause it right
watching.
now. Don't watch Eddie. Okay, there you go.
Oh.
Great story. Eddie, you're left on Corey Haim. That's your main character. Great
But
game.
Brooke, we're going to download it, so
Yeah, play it.
It's
Yeah.
true.
you'll get to see what happens.
Yeah, it's a very. I want to hear you guys' take on it. It's fun. It's what I got it from
How long
Toys
do
R
you-
Us,
How long
1995.
would it take to play?
I mean, it depends. It's one of those things you can get like 30 minutes in, but you'll die and have to repeat that many times over. And after a while,
Wait, you would have to repeat the whole 30 minutes?
yeah. You'll see the
Oh.
so no. The more every time you play it, it's a different. I don't want to ruin it, but so pretty much when the game starts out, Eddie is your main character. That's Corey Haim, and he's locked in the basement of this big hotel / apartment. It's like an old refurbished historical building, and so he has controls of these traps he's created in the basement. But you have controls over there's a hidden camera in every room in the whole building. And so there's like this secret agent, secret bad guy company invading the whole building. You have to kind of get them in traps. And it's a much deeper story than that, but that's how it starts out. You have to set the traps, time it out just right when they step on a spot or hit a certain spot in a column, and trap these criminals. And then you can free Eddie from the basement, and then the plot thickens. You'll see.
How
That
do
sounds
you,
like the movie Sliver. Have you ever seen the movie Sliver?
Never have, no.
Have you really not?
Yeah,
never
I haven't.
have you?
I'm aware of it. I just never saw it. I
That's-
remember, yeah.
That's a must watch. Go ahead.
it sounds
I'm
like
gonna check that out.
it's a movie better than House of a Thousand Corpses.
Ooh, jeez, guys, jeez.
Hey,
What are you doing, Patrick?
Adam.
What are you doing?
Adam, there's something I want to get
Yeah.
your opinion on. As we know, a lot of things have been shut down, canceled, postponed, ended for this year. There's another victim to COVID-19.
Oh, boy. I did see this.
What?
Yeah, I did see that.
The annual gathering of the Juggalos.
Yeah.
skits.
No.
That's a thing. It happened.
I want to
Year
go.
we were
at
going.
least once.
Yeah,
At least
too.
once.
I'm in. Me and Brooke have. Y'all think we're joking about this? Me
No,
and Brooke
I
are
wanna
serious.
go.
that's
We are gonna go.
man.
Oh yeah.
I would go to a biting massage convention before I did this.
Just about to say you would get
Yeah.
a bite massage.
Yeah.
If you won't go to the gathering of the Juggalos.
I would
Probably
pay.
gonna get a bite massage
I would-
there too.
I would pay money to get a bite massage before I was paid to go to this convention. So
Oh, okay. We know your take on it, JP. Would you ever go just for interest purposes, just for educational purposes? Would you ever go to the gathering of the Juggalos?
Did you say educational purposes?
Well, you know what I mean. I'm saying
Yeah.
for like studying society? Because I mean,
Yeah,
like
it's-
that would be a study in society, would it not?
Yeah.
I mean-
but no, I would not. Some
Yeah.
people.
Come on.
Some,
Patrick, it'll be fun.
Hmm.
Is it Michigan? They're from Detroit. Is it Michigan?
Ohio, isn't it?
That was it.
I don't know. I'm sure it says in the
be
story. Hang on.
That sounds very bland.
Oh, Psychopathic Records and the Insane Clown Posse live for the Juggalo family for 20 consecutive years. The Gathering of the Juggalos has been the highest family reunion on the planet, generating untold levels of freshness for thousands and thousands of attending
I don't know.
Juggalos.
I don't know any of their songs. I just want to see what that's like.
I know some songs, but that's why I don't want to go.
Oh, here we go. This is what this looks
Does
like.
it say Ohio?
This looks like a
Oh,
type
yeah,
of
Garrettsville. I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there.
And that's in August. Holy crap, that's far out.
Yeah.
So, on a more personal and local level, I mean, Dragon Con, it's not happening, right? It's not happening.
Not going to happen.
When they posted
There's
as
no
recently
way.
as yesterday, the official Dragon Con social media saying all was clear, all was safe, but there's no way.
I don't think so.
We're talking like, I mean, if the Gathering of the Juggalos, which I don't know the numbers, but I'm guessing on a good year, is 20,000 people, maybe. That's pretty high, I think. I don't know. And we're talking 80, 90, 100 for Dragon Con, so I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
So there's
No,
a
the Juggalos, Juggalos, they don't care.
Juggalos.
Care either.
I like that better because the actual females are called Juggalettes, but I like Juggalos better. It's
Juggalos.
Well, none of them care about the COVID, so that's fine.
You'd be rocking around every few minutes. You'd be like, titty out. Titty out.
It would be every few minutes.
Makeup,
It would
things
just,
like that,
It's like Bonnaroo.
yeah. Mhm.
oh,
I would wear a shirt that said titty out. That's what I'd wear.
Oh, look,
I'd
there's a
walk
cat.
around.
okay.
As a kid.
Sorry.
Adam, what
Just made her appearance.
Adam, what T-shirt are you wearing right now? Let's see it.
Kylo Ren.
Brooke.
You know, the guy that redeemed
Brooke's got
himself
the
in the
best
greatest
shirt
Star
ever.
Wars movie in the past 15, 20 years.
Here
No
we
big
go.
deal.
I'm not falling for that.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, they were a little wrinkled, but
Yeah.
they glow in the dark.
The mush
He
mouth.
was not very excited. They all glow in the dark. So,
It happens as you get older. Josh, what T-shirt are you wearing?
No print. It's just a V-neck.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt too, Adam.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Who do you have?
Let's
with
see
you?
it.
Wars.
It just says Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars.
Yeah.
Finished The Mandalorian, my second viewing last night. Just trying to get pumped for
You
that
know-
docu-series coming out.
So when's
Wait,
that coming
wait.
out?
I think May 4th.
What's coming out?
Yeah, May
Nice.
4th.
An eight-part making of docu-series of The
Oh, that's
Mandalorian. Yeah.
amazing.
Just crazy to think it's 8 parts, right? That's what I think I read that. I think it's 8 parts.
That's insane.
Yeah, but I'll watch it. See.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, we will all watch it. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I learned a fact today, and I kind of didn't believe it, and then I looked it up, and it's true. Did you know that an eagle is so well balanced, like the way that it flies? I know this is ridiculous. I know why.
It's like,
why
I think it's the mule talking, but I just got in the zone. It was actually like I was there with Josh, and we're talking about eagles. Come on, I like this. This is good.
So here's what's crazy. Eagle is so big on its balance, and is so perfectly balanced, whether it be for flying or catching a fish or just precision and this, that, and the other, that if it loses a feather on one wing, it will literally either shed or pluck a feather on the other side for balance purposes.
Wow.
You were just
How
thinking about that
crazy is
today?
that? No. I was watching something and it said that, and I was like, "That's not true." And then I looked it up and I said, "Oh, it's true."
Wow.
Yeah, I was blown away. I was like, "Really?" But I mean, it's our national bird.
Yeah.
I mean,
It almost was what, the turkey?
Was it really?
Yeah.
I think so.
Ben Franklin
Yeah.
wanted it
Hey,
to be
what-
the turkey,
Yeah.
Do you know
This,
what our state animal is?
the raccoon,
I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
the trash
Isn't that
panda.
funny? The
Yeah, the
trash
state
panda.
flower. They made us memorize that in school too.
The
Iris.
iris.
State flower. There you
Right?
go. She remembers
Yeah.
it. She remembers.
I'll show you the
Think
state
the
bird
ladybug?
right now.
Isn't the ladybug
Give it to
our
us.
state insect?
We have a state insect? Now I want to look
We
it
have a
up. I
state
believe you. I should know.
I think. We had a poster in one of my middle school rooms that had all.
It is the ladybug. I had no idea we had a state insect.
What's our national insect?
Ooh.
Ultra
We
conservative.
have one?
What?
Our national insect is Carol Baskin.
I don't know if we have one.
Fact.
So this is the first time that we've all been together where Josh and Brooke, you can discuss with Adam, because Adam and I have talked about it, and we teased it a bit earlier, the whole bite massage idea.
Mm-hmm.
We were exactly right. Adam's all about it. In case you didn't
Yeah.
hear the episode where we talked about it.
I had the Bluetooth speaker in my shower, listening to the episode of you guys talking about that. I'm like, oh, yeah, tell me about it. And I'm like ready for the bite massage talk. And shortly after, you guys were like, ugh, gross. Like, gross? Guys, it's a bite
But in the
massage.
video I watched, literally the woman was biting the guy, like it was biting all up the spine, which I guess if you want to get the most normal part of it is going up the spine.
Yeah.
Like she goes up.
Is that the most normal part of it?
Well, yeah. So then, like, she goes up the neck and like the back of the head and the butt.
Oh.
And I'm like, good gracious. What is wrong with this woman?
No part.
I don't see an issue. It's, like I said, I want a complete stranger or someone very close to me. I don't want in between.
This isn't your.
I mean,
like massage. I mean, same thing.
Josh, right?
No.
I'm just
Josh.
No, we're gonna
No.
hold you down and I'm not massaging. I'm not wearing a mouth guard.
That's it.
Nothing.
Oh my Lord.
I thought she had an apparatus that she's using.
Me too.
She's just getting all up in it.
You see, she's getting celebrities though, so they know what's up.
She goes
Oh, my.
backstage.
Josh, do
I
sound
know.
effects for this.
Nope.
Arr.
No.
Oh,
And I know
hello, Adam.
that is Bear.
I just
Wow. Oh, they're bruised up.
look. Wow. I don't get it, man. I just
Wow.
don't. Like what?
I mean,
I
like,
don't know.
so think of it. You're seeing the other side of it. If you were lying down, your eyes closed, and you felt that, it would probably feel exquisite. I mean, it probably would. Like that pinch to grab, the sharpness of the skin, it would probably feel great.
Nope.
No.
It's the same as
I'll
like
pass. I'm a hard pass on that one.
the same as the suck cup method. What's it called? Cupping. I've always been curious about that.
The old suck cup.
You say the suck cut?
Yeah, the suck cup.
Oh,
You're
hang on. The coronavirus task force is meeting. Hang on.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow.
That's a fact. JP, can you do some sound effects?
And
Thick wool jacket.
I'm here to challenge you to a match in WrestleMania.
In WrestleMania.
Oh,
In
In
WrestleMania,
WrestleMania.
Tennessee.
I'm a billionaire.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wow.
That's our
We had no
president,
idea,
guys.
did we? We had no
How
idea.
young he
I know
looks.
you have an ego, but I had no idea it was that big, all right? I mean, come on. You
Well,
will challenge
younger.
me to a match
Yeah.
at WrestleMania. Absolutely.
Before his red
right.
tie all the time, too.
100%. I will kick your ass.
Wow.
Hasn't
I thought he
changed a bit.
punched him. Didn't he punch him at one point?
I think
Yeah, it's during the, I believe during the contract signing.
My last match in
Didn't that
Hell in a
happen?
Cell, I suffered a
Because
split pelvis.
at this point, it was a battle. I think later on, it was a hair match they went for. Remember? They signed the contract for the hair match. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, well.
Okay, so I heard about another type massage,
Hmm.
and I'm very
I bet you
curious
have.
if Adam would use it.
What
So
kind
there's
is it?
another type massage. It's called the Play-Doh massage. And they actually use Play-Doh from back in the day, and they like ground it in as they're massaging you. Adam, would you let somebody do that?
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
Stinky.
Stinky.
Billy's stinky. Oh, I
I'm
like
gonna
the
let
Play-Doh
you know,
smell.
Play-Doh is one of the greatest smells ever.
I like Play-Doh. I played with it today with my daughter. It's a good smell.
Yeah, but would you let somebody
No.
give you a massage?
No,
with
let's stop you
Play-Doh?
right there. No.
Yeah, I think, I'm down for anything massage-wise, so might as well try it out. What in
All right,
the
I
world?
made that up.
Oh, no. Are you serious?
Yeah. I just wanted to see what you'd say, Adam.
Yeah, anytime outside, sure. Dang it. What is happening here?
She's doing what is it? MSR, ASMR,
MRSA.
what?
You can barely hear. Wow.
Yeah, you can't hear it.
Yeah, she needs the ear mic. Have you ever seen the ear mic that you chew on? That's what you need. You
What?
can't have like a Snowball or a Yeti USB mic like she has. The ear mic. You've not seen the ear mics? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's shaped like a person, not their head, but the ears. They're little white, sometimes black, like rubber ears. That's what people chew on. They're microphones on the left and right side. And you chew on those, you gnaw on that. That's the ear. If you Google,
Oh, tell me. I'll Google it.
Just do ASMR ear. I guarantee that'll pop up. You'll see. Just look for the visuals of that, like the ear mic, to make that specifically for ASMR ear cleaning, biting, chewing. They're like human ears. These people like suck, lick, chew on them. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JP, the next thing you need to look up is that new blue waffle microphone.
See, look at those ears. You see those ears?
What? Is this real?
Yeah. You can't see it so well from this. Well, this is weird. That's awkward. It's super weird without the audio, guys. It's really weird. What? There's no
I'm
audio.
sure it'd be even weirder with the audio.
No, the audio is the point of ASMR. You like take the visuals out and just listen. But with the visuals only, it's super creepy, actually.
Well, listen.
You can't hear anything. I can't hear anything.
No, stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please.
I'm gonna puke.
I can't.
Nope, I'm gonna puke.
No.
You can barely hear it. Yeah. But see, so they turn those to the side, you'll see it's straight up a mold of a human ear, like the inside, the little lobes and everything.
I almost vomited. Thank you.
Really?
Oh, I can't. No.
Do y'all know anybody that instead of saying vomit, they say vomit?
Oh yeah, vomit. Oh yeah. There was a yeah, I sure do. There's a guy who's coming to our local Starbucks, and I worked there. He'd always like once every few months come in there, and he was a really redneck guy. He'd ask for a job. He was like, I'll be a good worker. I can do a good job. Sometimes I hiccup till I vomit. I can't help it. And I'm like, well, maybe this isn't the place for you. Hiccup till I vomit.
Just sometimes, not that one time, but just sometimes.
Yeah.
Like every now and then, it's like on a Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah. Hiccup till I vomit.
Oh.
Adam, you should share. You said you had a family member that did a voiceover in a video game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That is a cool story.
I still have to play it. So Abigail Marston was the character's name. I just found this out today. My mom tells me that she's like asking these questions. You know when people ask you stuff that you totally know about and they're like, they don't know if you know about it. Like, you ever heard of Dead Red Redemption? I'm like, yeah, what about that? So she was saying that pretty much so if it's my cousin, but so our mothers are first cousins. What does that make us exactly? Couldn't figure it. Is it second cousins? Second removed, third cousins. If our parents are first cousins, whatever that is. So yeah, she did the motion capture and the voice work for Abigail Marston in Red Dead Redemption 2. It's kind of cool.
Wow,
that's really neat.
Yeah,
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's fun.
Now,
maybe you're on the show or something. I don't know. Maybe.
Do you miss the days when you would run into what was the guy's name that played on Pee Wee and he played on? The guy, the star that used to come into Starbucks all the time.
Which one?
The one who played on Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Cherry?
Which?
Yes, no, the one
Globy?
that was the kid.
Oh, Jason Hervey. Yeah.
Jason Hervey.
Yeah.
He was also in the Wonder Years.
Yeah,
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
He lives in our town here, and he was a daily guy at Starbucks. So yeah, that was a weird time. We had multiple celebrities. Like he was in the drive-thru one time, and Victoria Jackson's like in the cafe. And I'm like, what is happening here? This is a weird place to be. Like a few weeks prior, Miley Cyrus comes through spitting and smoking cigarettes. It was so confusing.
Wow.
So weird.
She's just being Miley.
That's true. Yeah.
You've actually been to Victoria Jackson's house, haven't you?
Quite a few times, yeah. Quite a few times, yeah.
Do you know her secret?
Which one?
Brooke got it.
I don't get it.
Brooke got
what secret is that?
I don't know. You tell me. What is
Adam,
it?
think about it.
What is
Do you know Victoria's secret?
There it is.
Okay. Wow.
Sorry.
He was like, I know many. What do you want to know?
Yeah, it was weird. I would go there and do like what she considered like tech savvy stuff, but it's pretty basic, things. One time I'm having to transfer like her old VHS home movies to DVDs to kind of keep them a little more modern, I guess. And so the tapes wouldn't die out. It was weird to see, like her kids' birthday parties. I mean, like home video in their living room of like these SNL alumni just hanging out at her house. I mean, John Lovitz was there, just like it was weird. It was weird stuff. I'd go through.
That would
keep
be
my cool,
more, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It was weird. It was cool,
John Lovitz was kind of an unsung hero of the SNL, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't really get the clout of a lot of these other guys. And I always thought he was hilarious.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah.
Merely acting. He's the actor. So do you guys, because that reminded me, like the line from A League of Their Own. Do you have a favorite movie line that you quote a lot and maybe have been quoting it for years?
100%.
Let's hear
I do.
it.
It's no joke, from House of 1,000 Corpses. I either say it or type it or text it at least
Oh, I know what it is.
at least twice a day. Shit the bed.
Yeah.
I say shit the bed all the time.
Yeah.
Say it, type it, text it. I did it just recently. Shit the bed. It's when says something crazy. Shit the bed. Every day. It's daily from that. So
Josh.
yeah.
I've got so many. Like,
Well, hey, let's
no
hear some of
joke.
them.
All right.
Let me tell you
is-
one of them.
Okay,
I'm going
go
to be
ahead.
honest. I did just fart.
Yeah, that's one.
And I've gotten to where I use that now.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest.
What is that from?
But Step Brothers.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So when Seth Rogen is interviewing them two, he's sitting there and like he just cuts the longest, biggest one, and he looks at him and he goes, "Was that a fart?" He goes, "I'll be honest with you, I did just fart." But one of the biggest one is, "I don't get it, Big Dan."
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I say it literally
Every day.
Yeah.
the time, every
Really?
single day.
From
Yeah,
Oh Brother.
and then I always say, even if there's a fire. So like, you can insert anything in there. Like, I will never go to blank and blank, even if there's a fire. And that's from Step Brothers too.
Wow.
And it's, I'll never call him Dad. There's a fire. Yeah, I mean, I could go on forever. I used to quote Tommy Boy nonstop, but I don't think I've quoted Tommy Boy in years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that a lot. Yeah, that's probably up there, top 5 for me. I do a lot of Tommy Boy quotes.
Lots of
It's so
people go
cool.
to college for 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called doctors.
They're called doctors.
So cool.
Brooke, do you have a favorite movie line or quote? Which sounds like you're in the geek seat.
You are.
Brooke, what's your favorite pop culture line, quote, or phrase?
Pose.
That's it. Sorry, Brooke.
Yeah.
Tie your boot.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Tie your boot.
No.
Daddy-o boot.
Must have been your favorite because you were not instructed to tie your boot.
Did you ever tie your boot? You tied your boot, didn't you?
No.
Well, now you got to tell the story. You got to tell the story.
No, I didn't.
Tell the story.
And then,
All right, we're
well,
reading.
first do your movie line.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I'm holding my vodka like Baby Yoda in his bone broth. But keep going.
are you that excited about it? Is it I feel like at work we do a lot of hocus pocus. There's a lot of hocus pocus.
Are there good lines? in
Mucka
Hocus
mucka
Pocus?
muck.
Oh.
A mucka mucka muck gets said a lot at work. I've picked up, I'm going to be honest, I did just fart. I did not pick that one up a lot. Especially since we've not been eating meat and eating a lot of beans. Just what comes out, I will be honest.
Did you guys
it's
go meatless?
definitely
I
what
didn't know
comes
that.
out.
I
Yeah.
didn't know you went meatless.
Yeah.
Oh, shit the
Hey,
bed.
see, we're not your typical vegetarians now.
Yeah.
Are you with that? Well, I guess now we are, but whatever.
Dang.
Yeah. So Hocus Pocus. You look like a blueberry. That one comes out a
Anchorman.
lot.
Yeah. What's the one I used to tell you, Brooke? From Anchorman?
Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
y'all know when this whole Corona thing started, there were people putting up signs in their window, and it's the quote from Step Brothers: "This house is a prison on planet bullshit."
That's great.
In the galaxy of this cunt sucks camel dick. And people are like sticking it up in their window.
Man. I wish I could see. We did a tour. They have a thing around this area, like all the people are hiding teddy bears and like hidden stuffed animals in the windows. I didn't see the good stuff like that though. We went on the teddy bear tour. I want to see that kind of tour.
Where did you hide your teddy bear, Adam?
Can't tell you.
Bend over and I'll show you.
Yeah.
Christmas Vacation is another one. Christmas Vacation is another one.
For sure.
I was on the phone with my mom and my dad earlier, and the squirrel from Christmas Vacation somehow came up. It's like, it's in the tree. Something's making noise. Yeah, okay.
She wrapped her damn cat.
I told you I can't give details on here, but I told you guys I did a personal video for cousin Eddie recently, right? I told you about that.
What?
I'll tell you off air. I know I told JP about it.
No, you didn't.
I'll tell you off air. Never mind.
Wait,
I thought I told you guys.
You did work for Randy Quaid?
Well, yes and no. I'll tell you later. Yeah, but yeah, it was interesting.
No, it's just a guy named Cousin Eddie. That's who
yeah, it's my cousin Eddie.
That makes sense.
It's my cousin Vinny sequel. 25, 30
Did
years
y'all
later.
ever see the video where he was mad at like the producers and stuff, and like he made his wife wear a mask of like the producer and like was like having sex with her? And
yeah, it was crazy.
like, did y'all not see these videos?
I did.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
Most insane stuff I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, he
lost his mind.
Yeah.
So what video work did you do, Adam?
I'll tell you later. I can't talk about it here, but yeah.
Is it the same kind that Josh just talked about?
No. I had to put on a mask
Sure?
and take it. No, I'm good.
Okay.
There are a lot of good lines from Christmas Vacation.
Yes,
The
there are.
Danny Kaye line is a good one.
Yeah.
Yes. Why is the carpet wet, Todd?
Don't know, Margo.
I don't know, Margo. So good.
I love the scene
dog.
where Chevy Chase and Randy Quaid are shopping at Walmart. And he
Need
asked I want to buy you something real nice, Clark.
There you go.
Crushes the light bulbs with the old Roy bags. It's like 20
Food
viewings.
comes in.
Yeah.
I remember
Hey,
when
can
Walmarts
I-
looked like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Get you anything?
Take you out in the
Say
middle of nowhere,
something.
leave you if you're dead.
Yeah.
Drive you out in the middle of nowhere, leave you for dead. He touches that wooden fan thing, and like everything falls off.
So now, Brooke, tell us the tie your boot story.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Story time with Brooke.
welcome, children. No, what was it? Were we in Murfreesboro?
MTAC 2013.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
2013?
Yeah.
Adam
Yeah.
Long
knew
time
the
ago.
year.
Yeah. MTAC 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was dressed up as Harley Quinn from Arkham Asylum, and I had these white
No,
knee-high
Mac.
boots.
it was Mac. I knew it was Mac, just the vodka.
Oh,
Mac
yeah, it
2013.
was Mac.
He was later
Was
on.
it Mac?
It was Mac. Because, yeah, we have the video of him, or the pictures of him. Yeah, it's Mac. It was at the small one in Murfreesboro, the Clarion. Because MTAC
Yeah,
at
was
that
that-
time was the big convention center in Nashville. So
Yeah,
that was the
okay,
small-
yeah.
yeah.
So this weird guy who's dressed up like Wario, who sounds like Wario, with the Wario hat and the overalls and everything. This big, almost Russian dude is walking around like taking pictures of these girls. He's got like a big camera. It's not fancy. It's just a big camera.
You remember his name he went by?
Wario.
I mean,
No.
like exact. You remember JP? Do you remember what it was?
No.
Big Cat Congoer. That was his official photography name. Big Cat Congoer.
Big Cat Congoer. I do remember
Yeah.
that now.
No.
Okay, I'll let you tell the story. I'll back off.
No, I don't remember that. Blocked it out.
Yeah.
So we'd seen him a couple times and we were like, holy crap, that guy looks just like Wario. That's insane. It's really good. It's really cool. And walking around, seeing him, oh, that's not so cool because he's like posing these like younger girls together and do this, do that, and it was kind of yucky, kind of gross. And then he walks up to me and he kind of strikes up a conversation, and I'm poker facing it, and I'm like, yeah, what do you want? And he says, tie your boot. And I said,
That's how he
I'm
wanted
not
you to
tying my
pose,
boot.
right?
He wanted me to bend over and
Yeah.
tie my boot.
Yeah.
And I
He said, "Let's see that booty."
Yeah, and I said, I'm not tying my boot. No. 7 years ago, a lot of,
Now, maybe 7 years ago, no. So,
yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
So
such a little child.
There's a better picture immediately after it happened. She's in the full Harley getup, and she's putting the hair. The wig. Remember that picture? Putting the wig back, and you're just like,
Like, I'm gonna cut
that's my
somebody.
life.
I will cut somebody.
I would love to see Brooke just all out and whoop a man's ass.
Yeah,
I'd love it.
could have been it. Yeah, tighter
But she would.
It's almost happened to me a couple of times.
Josh,
I can't. I don't
You too?
see that one.
that almost happened. What?
Look, here's me and Josh from that day.
I'm gonna have to be quiet. I'm gonna get whooped tonight.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Hang on, look at this. There's me and Josh.
Oh wow, yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, skinny little Josh.
Wow.
Yeah,
Looks like a kid.
a skinny little
That's
KP.
around the time that we first met.
Yeah,
Wow, crazy,
that's true.
I met
crazy
Parker
times. That's
around
right.
that time. Yeah.
That's
Was
right.
those? Yeah. Wow.
That was a different year, actually.
Was that a different year?
Yeah.
It was definitely Murfreesboro, though.
Show.
Well, that was, yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a different year. Because what was the year that hang on, I'm just going to show you the picture rather than try to describe it. Let me see if I can find it. It's Brooke,
No.
and she is
This is
with.
Black Widow years? This is the Black Widow year.
This is the Black Widow year. Yeah.
Aha. So that was 2014.
So that was the year after that.
That's how I remember my years, is what Brooke was wearing at conventions. I'm joking.
Wow.
I'm joking. Wow.
Adam, how much you been hitting that stone?
I'm joking.
Telling.
Just throw it out there, Adam.
I'm joking.
Put on a show for it.
That was,
No, it sounds weird, but no, like I remember, it sounds weird, but it's kind of true because I remember at certain years when we first started the con scene. Oh, that's a good one.
Yes.
When we first started the con scene, we had no like personal people we knew doing costumes. And so it sounds weird, but I remember that first year in 2011, you had that amazing zombie makeup, and then you're the nurse Harley Quinn.
I had a friend come over super early that morning.
Yeah.
And he started, and it took forever, but
Yeah.
it was amazing. Yeah.
And so I remember then, and Avengers came out in 2012. So
that makeup.
Yeah. And so it sounds weird and creepy, but I actually remember the years based on, because we were doing a lot of conventions around that time, a lot.
Yeah, we were.
And yeah.
Well, I think I have a good one of me and Adam there, too. Hang on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Stand by.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Patrick?
I don't
I'm
know.
hoping someone will bring us some Domino's, hopefully. So it looks like a
No.
Domino's delivery.
That's Adam with hair.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
It
That's what I'm talking about.
Kind of, yeah. See, that was the very first one. That was 2011. That kind of
Yeah.
started. And so, yeah, as creepy as that sounded, actually, I remember those costumes from that because the first one, I'll never forget that. I was shook when she came in with the zombie mitt. That was insane because that's like that would turn heads at Dragon Con. The
Yes.
quality of that costume, you know.
Look at that right there.
That's
That
great.
quality of that brony costume.
Right.
Wait, now here's the question. Okay, I got a serious question for y'all. So if you
That's Rainbow
got
Dash.
somebody
Is that
dressed
your
up
question?
as, oh yeah, there you go. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why you know that, Adam. So
I give it a shot.
my question. Okay, so if you wear a My Little Pony outfit like that, are you a brony or are you a furry?
Oh boy.
Ooh. That's a good question. That's a good question.
Or is it both?
Because
Or can you be both?
Can you swing both ways?
I think you do both things. I think so. Huh.
Okay, Adam.
Yeah.
Let's say that they
Aw.
did.
No.
That's MTAC.
Yeah.
You guys look so young.
I know what happened.
Now look at you.
Yeah.
Truth. Amen. The Rona done got us.
Rona.
Rona got us a long time ago.
That's when Intact was good. Remember those days?
Yeah,
That's
seriously.
it.
Oh my gosh. Please tell me y'all remember the night after that there was a big rave.
Oh, yeah.
Do y'all remember that? And
Oh, yeah.
we were watching Big Mike walk around, and we were all walking around, and there happened to be some pretty crazy stuff going on at that rave.
I have pictures
Not
from
just
that night.
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, you have pictures?
Well, not from the specific moments you're talking about, but in general,
Oh,
the Big
okay.
Mike moments. So downstairs in the ballroom, the grand ballroom, they had the Brony or the My Little Pony themed prom called the Grand Galloping Gala. And this is whenever Big Mike rented a tuxedo to attend this Grand Galloping Gala. And I still have pictures of him just like sweaty, hating life, giving birds, because it's not what he expected. He expected to go there and have these, people, and it's not what he expected, I think. Let's say that. The Grand Galloping Gala. Must.
So Big Mike, for people who don't know, has a tattoo of you on him.
That's true, yeah.
Patrick,
Will
do you have
Sit-
that picture to put up?
Maybe.
And
Wait a minute, but I did find the one you referenced earlier.
Which one?
Wait for
This
it.
immediately after Old Cat Congoer? No, not that.
Oh.
That is one. That's not what I'm thinking of.
wow.
That was
I
wigs
like that.
off. I'm about to
Yeah.
I'm about to swing on somebody.
Yeah. Brooke wearing her Harley
Yep.
transforming. Yeah.
Yep. That was it.
Wait, hey, can I ask y'all a question? Speaking of Harley, have y'all seen Birds of Prey?
Saw it in theaters.
No.
Did you like it?
I didn't know.
Yeah, did they try to make her like Deadpool?
Oh yeah. big
Did they
time.
try
you-
to
did
make
you
her
watch
like
it? Or no?
soup? No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah. It's I think I told maybe JP off mic about it, but it's very I don't know what crowd they're going for. Like visually, if you turn the volume down, it looks like almost like a Disney movie, like bright colors and happy go lucky.
Yeah, I heard you say this. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you listen just the dialogue, it's like a hard R. Like F-bomb, super violent. I'm trying to figure out which crowd they're going for. There's the picture I'm talking about. That's the one.
There you go.
That was immediately
And
after.
that's-
And I took that one, I believe.
There is a
Yeah, look at Brooke's face. She's so happy.
Yeah.
Look at how much face is here.
How much face?
Give me some face, son. You know what song Brooke's singing right there? It's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. Do y'all know that song?
It sounds like a song we listened to at Dragon Con while getting ready, though.
Something like that.
Because I have a lot of pictures from the last 10
I'm sure.
years.
Wait, is this going up as a podcast or is this going up on Facebook Live?
Yeah, it's
Or
also
Facebook.
going up as a podcast, so the visual
Yeah, we
part
gotta
will be
we
lost.
need to visually describe this stuff.
Oh,
or
yeah.
people will be a
'cause
little
just
off.
silence and us laughing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, remember that one.
All right, Josh, let me see if I can find something for you to visually describe.
I know, I will.
Oh,
Give me
boy.
something good. I need something good, JP. All right.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my word. What in the holy crap. All right. So I'm not even sure what we're looking at here. Maybe looking at two girls,
It is GMX because I see the GMX badge there, so we have that at least.
and one girl is wearing kind of a space-like outfit, but she's
Yeah.
holding a duck that looks like it's got jaguar teeth or something. That might not be a duck. What is that? It's a baby alien.
It looks like the baby from Eraserhead. You've seen that? Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's holding the baby from Eraserhead, and they both have fire engine red hair. This is good stuff.
It's good.
All right, Josh, I want to give you one more to describe, okay?
Okay, all right. Give me one.
All right, hang on. Let me pull it up.
Okay.
See you laughing.
You're laughing way too hard. I don't know if I want to see
Oh.
this. Oh, yes. All right. So What we are looking at here is what is referred to as the avant-garde Hulk. And what that is
this is one of my favorites of all time. This is absolutely one of my favorites.
Sorry.
What is going on? Adam wearing a morph suit, but he's dressed as Hulk, and I don't even know. Something bad is happening right now. I don't know what's going on. Hey,
I was trying to do that.
Adam in a solid green morph suit, and the rest of his outfit looks like Hulk after he hulked out.
Yeah.
So Adam.
There we go. Let's see.
And he's got a wig on top of the morph suit. There, you can't see eyes. You can see outline of nose and mouth, and that's all.
And a beard.
Yeah.
And a beard underneath that.
Kind of see some beardishness.
Yeah. I wore this at Dragon Con. That was fun.
Oh, where are my? I think I have some pictures from Dragon Con.
Guys, do y'all remember when we were at, I think it was GMX one year, and I said, I'm going to say the craziest thing that I could ever say right when we walk out of this door. Do y'all remember this? No. I don't think y'all remember this at all.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Wait, yes. I do. Coming out, yes. Exactly. Yeah. Coming out of the stairwell.
I don't know how kid-friendly or how family friendly we want to make it. I don't think I can repeat it.
It's on Facebook. So
yeah,
yeah. All right. Well,
I
said something crazy. I said something crazy coming out of the stairwell, and like there were 5 people right outside the door. Yeah. They're all like, "Oh!"
Yeah. I remember we're going down these like steps from the hotel, like a higher floor. For some reason, we're taking the steps down, Ghostbusters style. The very bottom of it, we find an energy drink. Just sitting there. Do you remember that? Unopened. It's like a video game. We just cracked it and slammed it, and you open the door, and then you said you're live. It was like a power up. Yeah.
It's a fact.
Oh, I remember what you said now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember. What does it pertain to?
If it's the one I'm thinking of,
I'll have to tell you later. It has it had something to do with a small person, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
That's the one.
Okay.
I remember you started talking about like. No, you know what? I'm just gonna.
Yeah. We better let that dog lie.
All I remember is, all right, boys, here's what we got.
we got a poodle, old jar of mustard. We're gonna put some D's and A's, boys. D's, A's. You know what I'm saying?
That was this guy.
I remember.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh. Really? You just going to show me half naked?
Well, it's the shoulders.
It's the shoulders.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is. It is. I looked like I was wearing a tube top.
I'll show you.
That's the night I had my Jaeger mana. I had that. Remember that mana bottle? Keep her on my neck full of Jaegermeister. You remember that? You guys remember that?
I definitely do.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I think it
That.
I think it rotted the cork. Like Adam was drinking it, and he kept spitting cork out.
That's true.
And the bad part about it was,
it was bad.
Yes. Yeah. And the bad part about it is, he had bought it on the floor that day.
Yeah, it was in the yeah.
Nobody washed it out. He was like, "Oh, the alcohol will kill anything that was in there."
Especially the cork.
Did it?
Yeah, the cork as well.
I need mana. And just like hit it. It was like a potion bottle around my neck.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Which was it? I think we were in Murfreesboro where not Danny. It was what did we call Curtis?
Stanky. Yeah.
What was it that when we thought Stanky had rabies because he got bit by a squirrel? Yeah, there's Stanky. So what you're seeing now is Stanky wearing a cow outfit and a pink bra. I don't know who would walk around a convention wearing a pink bra. That's ridiculous.
Wait a minute, I do.
Woo.
Hang on. No, I'm just joking.
No.
Yeah, he had a wounded squirrel on the side of the road. He got out of his car to help the wounded squirrel, and the squirrel bit him and ran off. So he thought he had to get a rabies, or he got a rabies shot. It was MTAC that the first Murfreesboro year, 2015.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Man, what's wrong with my brain?
Hey, what year was
you can't take away the memory.
What year was this?
Oh, that,
Oh.
that was Dragon Con 2015.
Look at those
Yeah, that was
eyes.
Dragon Con.
I was gonna say 2016.
That's
I
what-
almost put that T-shirt on.
Oh, nice. You should
Almost.
have.
Love it. I love it.
Was that the last
Yeah.
year we were all there together?
Mm-mm. No, we went 2016.
I don't have any
Remember-
pictures for 20.
Cassie came 2016. Yeah.
That picture was right after we had set in on an ESO panel that Patrick was up there,
Yeah.
and me and Brooke and I don't remember what I was dressed up as, but me, Brooke, and Adam were sitting back there dressed up, sitting next to Eternal Sand. Do y'all remember that? And we tried to talk to her, and she didn't like us.
No.
And it was good times, man.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good.
Good times.
Yeah,
Eternal
it was
Sand.
That's when my clown shoes just deteriorated right there like wet toilet paper.
They did.
Yeah, right
And
there.
they
Those are
stank.
so stinky.
They were
I
stinky.
have never
So
smelled
stinky.
clown shoes like that.
They were
Was that the year that we almost got
Yes.
like head-on collision?
There you go. There you go. I don't even know
Oh,
who she is.
that's Josh. I didn't even
Yeah.
realize that was
Yeah.
Josh.
Yeah. Were you doing Booker that time? Was that Booker? That looks like Booker DeWitt from
Maybe
Bioshock.
I could have just been wearing a vest and a red shirt.
That's true.
You still
Look
have
at-
that red shirt.
Look at those clown
I
eyes. Look at those clown eyes.
Yes. Man, have y'all ever seen video of this little Hispanic girl that stuck a Barbie eyeball off of like a Barbie into her eyelid?
Mhm.
And,
Yeah.
and like it, when you see it like this, like it looks like her regular eye, like she had the prettiest eye ever, and she's like screaming because she can't get it out.
Yeah.
It was the right. Y'all need to look at video.
Yeah, it's
No,
rough.
I don't.
It's rough.
It's crazy. I mean, it ain't bloody or nothing.
No,
it's
you
just
know.
her mom finally picks it out. So,
There's so much happening there.
There's a
Brooke
lot
has-
happening there.
Wow, Brooke as the Phoenix
Yeah.
from Marvel,
Uh-huh.
and then there is Stanky wearing a cow outfit, a pink bra, and a Deadpool mask.
Right. Because that was 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
That's quality right there.
That
man.
should
That
that,
is quality.
that description should make you want to go watch this video if you're listening to this.
Right.
Do y'all were we all at was it? It was what is the anime convention in Atlanta? MomoCon?
MomoCon.
Do y'all remember that MomoCon? All of Brooke's friends came from work.
Mhm.
So, and we were all down there playing video games. There was a picture of Brooke in that, or there's a picture of all of them. So Amy in the corner was there.
Right.
Brooke was there. Her friends Mackenzie and Jessica were there. Was that all who was there?
Of course, her
Whatever
friends,
happened
yeah.
to Brooke?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
picture. So you have Mackenzie, and Mackenzie is wearing a what is the name of that? Assassin's Creed outfit.
Mhm.
You got Jessica wearing a Harry Potter outfit. You got Brooke wearing Phoenix, and you've got Amy in the corner wearing the White Witch. What's her name?
Emma
What's
Frost.
her name?
Frost.
Emma Frost. Yep, Emma Frost. I love that picture.
That's good.
Great.
She's not going to be happy that y'all put that up there.
Yes, she
That's going to
will.
let you know.
Yeah.
One person's behind the computer. Let that be known.
What?
My hands are
That's
free.
right.
I don't know what
Hands
you're
are
talking
free.
about. We can blur it out.
Yeah. That was a fun mission. That was good.
times. That we
That
had
one
a
was
great
fun.
time that year. Great time that year. So much fun.
I don't know why we never went back to
We
that
were in
convention.
bed
That was a
night.
great time. That was a good time.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
We were in bed by 10 o'clock. We had a good time, though.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, there is stuck. Listen, so
Yep.
we need to tell a story about this. So it's
That's
you-
the
you
pimp
saw a
of
picture.
Atlanta
That
right
is the pimp
there.
of Atlanta.
That's exactly. JP's wearing this outfit to look like a gangster, and literally he walked through the Olympic Park in Atlanta, and I swear he got stopped every 5 foot. All
Yeah.
the rest of us are dressed up in like outfits, like costume superheroes, and JP's the one that gets stopped every 5 foot. Hey, I like that costume right
Yeah,
there.
you had that pretty realistic looking gun.
Like
walking
Josh
through
is
the
carrying
shoes.
this
for
through
Punisher.
Olympic Park, and everyone's stopping
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. I was Punisher with a huge gun, and they're stopping JP because he's a pimp
Yeah.
or looks
Did
like
you,
a pimp.
did you make that vest? That's cool.
Yeah. I
That's
actually
awesome.
took that and made it's not a bulletproof vest, but one of those you wear for paintball, and I painted the logo on it. I still have it.
That's awesome.
Oh.
We should do
Fun.
another convention, like a
Fun.
big round. Let's do one. Let's do one more
I
convention.
wish we could do a convention, but man,
Not right now.
since they canceled San Diego,
Mhm.
I mean that's the biggest one,
Right.
period. And if they're going to cancel that, I mean it's going to be a far cry for them to try to do Dragon Con.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, even though it's months different, you're talking about. I mean, they're saying that once we have once they release everybody, and allow them to go back kind of almost to business as usual, they're saying they expect a huge surge, and that it's very possible that we have another quarantine come October.
Yeah.
So, or September, October. So,
That's fun. Oh.
No, bye.
Bye.
What happened?
what's going on?
Your phone went out for like 2 seconds. It said Josh's iPhone.
Oh,
That was
sorry,
it.
it was
Wow.
20%.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So, yeah,
Well, we've been recording for like an hour and a half.
yeah. Good time.
So I just want to keep looking at pictures from old stuff that we used to do.
It is
I
good.
know.
It is
That's
good.
great. That's great audio. That's good audio.
Yeah, it's really good audio. I don't
Let's
even
listen to Josh describe pictures.
Yeah, right. Hey, Josh, real quick. Now's our chance to try to get JP back on Hearthstone. Now's the chance for it.
We need him. We
Oh,
need
wow.
him.
Look at that.
What in the world? That was a Dragon Con.
That was. That was the year we tried to bring
That-
Akeem back and take pictures with him everywhere. Remember that?
That
Akeem
was
figure?
pre-tattooed, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little fella in that. Just
Little fella
little
wearing
fella.
a WWE Raw shirt that I
Yeah.
still wear to this day.
Nothing wrong with that.
What got me? That's what got me.
I know. Magnet, baby. Magnet. That's the way I roll.
Oh, wait a minute. I have a bunch of video here.
No.
You may want to pre-screen that before you put it up.
Yep. Might want to.
Just a heads up there.
I look
Yeah,
bad.
just a heads up. Yeah, it could,
Come on now.
Yeah.
But you might want to be a little careful.
Yeah. Just pre-screen that.
Maybe we'll be careful there, Frendo.
Yeah.
It just looks like
So good, man. Oh, they got the face paint and everything. That's so good. Hey, boss man's behind them. Hey. That's right. That's it right there.
that was clearly wrestling night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's Adam in the background walking by.
Oh, well, we should just do a whole episode where we just look at pictures.
Oh, that'd be
And
wonderful.
we've done that. We used to do a Twitch stream or two. We would do the whole con recap on Twitch. Remember that?
Oh, that must be why I have a lot of these like duplicates where they're pulled out of the folder and
That's possible, yeah.
yeah.
The other night, I was chatting online. The guy who's Urban Pop, which is a great artist. He's really fun. Has very unique art, and he's always at Dragon Con, always doing videos. Super nice guy. If you ever go to his table when you go to Dragon Con, or you see him at any con, or look him up on Instagram, Urban Pop, UBRNPOP. Super good guy. So he was doing a live art thing on Instagram, and I was chatting with him the other night, talking about Dragon Con, just saying, "Hey man, if it were to happen, which it's not looking like, whatever, gotta hang out or something like that." I was talking to him, and he was doing art. He ended up sending me some art. I had tipped him because a lot of these artists are just really struggling right now. I mean, they make their money off of conventions, a lot of them. He is such a cool guy. Y'all really need to look up his art. But I mean, just chatting back and forth, and it's just that kind of whole consensus of it stinks.
Yeah.
Our convention days there this year, you almost want to do a virtual convention,
Yeah. They're doing that on Animal Crossing. I know you guys don't play that, but on the Switch, Animal Crossing, like MomoCon, we just talked about specifically right now, has a special MomoCon island set up where you can go in there in your in-game costume. They have in-game MomoCon T-shirts, and it's pretty much you're having a virtual convention on the island of Animal Crossing. It's pretty cool.
Not the same.
Yeah,
Not
right.
the same.
Yeah.
Not the same.
So this is going to go up on Friday or Thursday night into Friday. And then, Adam, we're recording again tomorrow, correct?
Mm-hmm. Correct, yeah.
And what are we going to do with Zoom? We're going to actually invite
You're
you,
gonna have some,
the listening audience, dear
Yeah.
listener to be part of the show, right?
Right. Yeah, we have some people lined up, so it'll be fun.
That can't go wrong at all.
We'll see how it goes. I think it'll be fun.
Will there be any conspiracy theorists on with us?
We're gonna see. We'll
Okay.
see about that.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm very interested to hear that.
Me
Yeah,
too.
We'll see.
Me too.
I'm
Yeah.
just
Yeah, it's a double-edged
Blown
sword
away.
on that because we'll see about it. We've talked about it. We're gonna, of course, if it happens, we'll be super civil. At the same time, if there's stuff we don't always agree with, you can't just sit back and let it not be. At that point, it seems like you're promoting it. So it's kind of it's a double-edged sword. We may have to we'll see what happens.
That's true.
Right?
We'll do
Yeah.
that tomorrow night. But then we
Yeah,
also
we'll
have
see.
some other friends of the show that's going to be on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We do. We have. We'll get some surprises.
You're setting
tomorrow.
all that up, and then all we got to do
Yeah.
is just call them, right?
Yeah. And so I think what we should do, it's super simple, apparently, through the Zoom settings, to go live on Facebook. You can just go straight live, It's possible. You can go live and have comments live as you go. Should we try that process, you think?
Yeah, we can try that.
Yeah, they say it's in the settings. I haven't looked myself, but you can just go straight to Facebook Live as it goes. No filter, baby.
Nothing can go wrong with that. Nothing can go wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing at all. It'll be fun.
That's when I'll pull out the
Well,
old Dragon
guys-
Con videos.
That's right.
Man.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Well, guys, for what it's worth, this really has felt like we were hanging out.
Yeah.
What do
Right,
you
yeah.
think?
I have.
Yeah.
That's true.
This is the first time that all four of us have hung out in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Long time.
True.
I miss you.
Yeah.
Too bad it had to be
Yeah.
recorded for public consumption.
I know.
Right.
I'm fine with it. I'm good with
Yes.
it. Let's do
It's
this.
fine.
Well, it seems like that sooner than later we'll get to do this for real. Maybe.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Adam doesn't sound convinced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas sounds fun. Well, the Christmas episode. How about that?
Come on, patient zero. We can do this.
All right. Are you guys doing your? I know JP is. Are you guys doing the masks and gloves thing? Because I'm not.
Oh yeah.
You are.
Yeah. Before
Yes.
you got on, you can still almost see my lines.
Yeah. Well, you do. I do with your job. You still see quite a few people daily, huh?
Yeah, mask totally. Gloves, no.
Yeah.
So somebody was like, if you handle a piece of raw chicken,
Right. It's just, yeah.
all of that kind of stuff. So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter if you've got gloves on or not. You
Exactly.
take your mask
It's the-
off and then touch everything.
Exactly.
with
It's the
your
same as
foot.
washing your hands. Take your gloves off. Wash your hands. I don't get the glove thing. Yeah.
But the mask, I do feel, is protecting others that you're around just to be on the safe side. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we're
Well-
doing it at work. I do it when I go to the store. My mom made me one. It's a bunch of cats. It's precious.
Nice.
I just held
She
a
also
cat
made me
in
this
front of my face.
pillowcase here.
Meow.
Meow, meow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not there yet, but we'll see what happens. We'll wait for the law enforcement. We'll get there.
Well, then we'll close with the PSA for proper mask wearing. We actually have Josh in his mask, and we'll close with
Oh,
that.
nice.
Oh man, I totally forgot I even had that mask. I may still have it.
Did you
I
make
think
that?
I made it.
You made that
I
one.
made it. I
Mhm.
made that mask.
That was MomoCon. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stop recording, and then we'll catch it. So for recording purposes and everything else, thank you guys for hanging out with us.
You're
Good
welcome.
times.
Okay.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
I love y'all.
Aw.
Aw, precious.